Hello, I'm Jacob with the Virtual Technology Assistance Program at Thomas Nelson Community College. Today, we will be covering how to use the MerlinPro machine in the Hampton Campus Library. It can be found by going past the front desk, towards the left as you're coming in, close to the back of the library. It is height adjustable and you can pivot it up or down. To turn it on, press the button on the right side of the chin, just under the screen. We also have the controller for it. There are additional buttons underneath this plastic cover, which is attached to the controller with magnets. If you want the machine to read to you, there's a headphone jack on the lower left side of the machine. Once the machine is on, place whatever it is you want to be magnified onto the black surface under the screen. You will see in real time on the screen what is underneath. You don't need to move the page or the paper as the entire assembly under the screen moves. And if you pull the black lever close to you on the assembly, it will lock the assembly in place. And just push up on the lever to unlock it. To increase the magnification, turn the knob in the center of the chin underneath the display clockwise, and counterclockwise to zoom back out again. It may take a second to zoom in or out, just give it a moment. Once it's zoomed in to your desired magnification, you can move the assembly to keep reading. The camera does a good job of focusing and dealing with motion blur. We can also use the controller on the side to zoom in and out, as it has a knob exactly like the one on the chin of the display. You can adjust the brightness of the display with a lever on the left side of the controller, change the volume with the wheel on the left side of the controller, and change between different color modes with the lever on the right side of the controller. We have yellow on blue, yellow on black, green on black, white on black, black on white, and color. In this clip, I'm going to leave it on white on black. To enter OCR, or Optical Character Recognition mode, click the center button once. You can tell it's in OCR mode by the yellow border surrounding the image. Press the triangle-shaped button on the controller to tell Merlin to begin the OCR process. It'll need a moment to process the image, but once it's done, it'll highlight the text as it reads it aloud to you. You can press the center button once to play it, and then once again to pause it. And the two buttons on the right and left to go forwards and backwards, respectively, by zone. Merlin will try to make a paragraph into a zone. If you go forward or backwards while Merlin is reading text, it will instead skip ahead or behind a line instead of a whole zone. We can press the center button again to go back into live mode. When you're done with Merlin, please be sure to turn it off by pressing and holding the power button on the right of the chin. Replace the controller cover and be sure to grab all of your personal belongings. I hope this video is useful. If you have any questions about Merlin, be sure to ask the librarian or tech staff in the library and they will be happy to assist you in using it. For questions about this video, be sure to leave them in the comments or send them to vtaptncc@gmail.com. Thanks for watching and happy learning!